Oh, still went through? I thought he end screen. Smoking on that purple. I just got a bag for cheap. Who I'm finna play with? Who I feel like playing with to start the day off? I started my Monday with a blunt anxiety. I want to rock right now, Mama Robbins. Like Christopher Robbins. You being hurt, I got him.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
What's up?
Purdy going to the air right away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now it's second and 10.
Get set.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Get set.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I pop a bean, the red kind.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's up?
Now we give right side McCaffrey. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Here's Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Purdy. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is going to be out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker. And they will fail to convert here on 4th down. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it didn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Here we go. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to change the look here. Again, it's Cook. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. We're scoreless after 1.
And this is 3rd down.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh, my God.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Bills first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
Cook on the toss left. Powers through. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd. Middle.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
10 yards on the play. That's another Bills first down.
Cook
Oh, my
is in.
God.
Touchdown.
Buddy hit the hole like Reggie Bush out
Just
there.
power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
At the 30-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This is 2nd and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now he's going to step up and run.
Block for you, boy.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Past the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. The defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
I done dog your ass, so I was saying, dog your ass. Stop playing with me, fam.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
So get y'all sit up. You go live. You ain't gotta watch me until you get a bunch of shit.
And makes it across the 20s. His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
You follow me from my other page. I got another page, but then you didn't play me.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What's your,
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I bet I go see your name right there.
You're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Play me, fam. I'll play a game with kids, my boy.
Back to throw, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
All right, my nigga.
They go play action here. Purdy. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. A misconnection there. He's had just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the
like I said, what's your game
today? 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Looking deep for Jennings. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Put down, my boy. You're going to fall and hurt. But no, look, stop doing if you make your brother fall and hurt himself. Already, famo.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
You keep going back and forth.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
Looking for cuts, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Mamas. Crazy. Hey.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Oh, my God. They're getting this, Mama.
Throwing here, Purdy. Completes it to Jennings. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get over.
So getting in there to bring him down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And this is up and good from Pinheiro.
No, Lorraine, stop it. You hurt yourself, baby.
Here at 14-3. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Now Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. To the air, Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, bro, y'all going down.
Allen going to change this at the
I can't even
line.
concentrate. Damn.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They need 2. Here's third down.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is third.
Allen. And that is incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Play for fun, my boy.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I'm getting crazy in this bitch.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, felt like that move was heard more than he got there. A gain of 2.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Hey, bro, that's going your own room. Get down, no, Ray. 5.
Final
4,
minute now of the
3.
third quarter.
Don't get up there anymore. You get up there again, you're going to get a spanking. I don't care. You get up there again, you're going to get a spanking.
Purdy now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's to the right side, completes a killer. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Purdy. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That boy bad as fuck.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Stop.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 8 yards out. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answers for that right there.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Bills 14, 49ers 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
Let's go here. Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Throwing now is Allen.
Yes, sir.
Look at this.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted.
That's what I needed, goddamn
And
man.
he'll take it across
Yes,
midfield
sir.
and down to the 48-yard line. A seismic
needed,
shift in
goddamn.
momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Yards.
2nd and 9.
Right there, bro.
At the 46-yard line.
Going, bro. That shit pissing me off,
Purdy
bro.
looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Purdy from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. McCaffrey running up the middle. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Throwing, Purdy. A throw left side for Pearson is complete.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Purdy to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's going to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll try and do this himself. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy with one final shot here. He'll try to do it himself.
Damn, Kittle was wide open.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Shit, they picked me up.
But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Damn, I can't believe this lost that shit right there. Bubba Chubba, what you doing, my boy? You being bad? Oh my God. Bubba, let dog alone before she bites you, baby. Oh damn, bro say he wanted Nathan. He didn't add me though.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Power Field at Mile High.
No, you slapping her.
We've got a good one in store.
Okay.
It's the Jacksonville Jaguars
What that say?
and the Denver
That dog bite you,
Broncos.
don't cry.
Will Knox
You hear me?
kicking off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg
Damn, I
Olsen,
can't
it's
believe I
Will
lost
Lutz,
that
the
game.
kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your
leave the
opening
dog
script,
alone,
one of the
baby.
plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early
Fuck your
success
brother, you being
offensively. Well,
hard-headed.
in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Oh my God, I threw the fucking ball out of my hand.
They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Bro, what are y'all? Oh my God, bro. This shit gotta go crazy. Hey, look, Bubba, no, go in your own room. Y'all do it too much. This ain't no ring around the roses in this hole. Go in your own room and play. Y'all get your own room.
Now a 1st and 10
shit
from
crazy.
the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver
Dropped that.
knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Troy Franklin the intended target.
Second and
And it'll lead to a second down.
No, look, I'm out. No, you know exactly what I'm saying. You'll cause you and your brother get a whooping.
Working out of the gun. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what plays coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
I'm not playing no more, no. You're going to get a spanky, girl.
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Put that down. That's starting to be washed out.
It's second down and 10.
What, Bubba? Bro, you guys been crazy. No, because y'all been playing Rick Ronald Rosie in there. Y'all, you weren't worried about that thing. Well, know what your system.
Back to throw is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Moving to his right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Broncos.
First down. First and 10.
Then nigga said it was a field goal. Be good that day.
Captain.
They send Sutton in motion. A first down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Here's Nix to throw.
Yes, sir.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Winger. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
Their own 19-yard line.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 12 to go. Now Lawrence, flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's third down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Patrick Surtain takes the tackle. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run it once more with ETN. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jaquan McMillan in on the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey.
To the right, on the run, it's ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Easy. Red.
Once again, it's ETN. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Son, this side is hot. 11, again. 30 left. Still.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Lion. Son, this side is hot.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball.
No, but don't come in starting that crime, man.
Brings up 4th down.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
It goes like that.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chill. Oh, my.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Sutton in motion. They'll go play action with Knicks.
Yes, sir.
A huge mistake late in the half.
Yes, sir.
It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, And now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into half.
He's got room to roll. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Jacksonville.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Take right open. Rip, 23.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
13 lip. These are 24. Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence.
Give me some, Travis. Give me some, Travis.
To the goal line and in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Boy.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are out to a 10-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
Look out for your famo one time. Do you hear me?
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away.
Look out for your famo one time.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hold on a second. Ready?
Mims sent in motion here. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready?
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey,
oh, my God.
Pass.
Oh, my God. That's so disrespectful.
And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
That was so disrespectful. That's crazy.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Broncos 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Come on, baby.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready?
You gonna keep that stuff for 5 seconds and take it right back on.
Now Nick's gonna look to throw. He's got
Oh,
it
bro.
downfield. It's Mims. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are on top. It's 14-10.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get with the ball. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down.
Oh, leave him open. Dump off him. Leave him open.
Taken in.
Leave him open. Dump off on him. Leave him open.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Dump off on him. Leave him open.
An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 31 yards.
Hey, here we go.
They'll try left side with Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
3rd and a yard. Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yeah.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Got the fucking ball again. Come on, Travis. God damn.
It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Little kick is good, and the Jaguars are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here's Mims.
Oh, get that hoe.
Lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Hey, horn, bro. That should have been my fumble, bro.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
It's a loss of 8.
The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. Come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down. Nix.
Safety.
They set up the screen.
Safety. And it's 2. Give me that.
That's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line.
Right there, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. This for disrespect, not for you keep talking. This for disrespect. This off the street, you disrespecting me. You should have kicked the ball already. Don't worry about it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You know, they already knew what it was already. Thank you, Princess.
Hey, Soko.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Here comes Etienne running to the left. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lions. Here we go.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
On red.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run it here with Etienne. To the pylon, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Flush to his right. The ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, it's Nix.
Come here.
He's going to keep it himself.
Come here.
And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard, and now it's third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Peek, you peek. Or is he finna run the ball? Run the ball.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 64 yards.
Nah, I ain't nothing to do
Good
that.
for Broncos. First down.
It ain't
First
that good
and
now.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is brought in at the 10. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's second down. A run with Dobbins. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
He's tackled at the
Needing to
7-yard
convert
line.
here on third and inches. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
That's crazy work.
They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And of course now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up.
2-point conversion.
Throwing is
Yes, sir,
Nix.
game over.
Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted.
I'm gonna put it to the top and go choke me out.
Jaguars 22.
Let's go choke you that down.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Hey, it's done. It's done.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
But I know what time it be.
EA Sports.
No, the one day here, then the next
we say so long, everyone.
With that 9 up in my reach.
Excuse me. I had birth, baby. Dad got the win, mamas. I needed that.
Dad got the win, mama.
Girl, you need to let mama comb your hair. You gonna have to get your hair cut, even though you gonna get it wet right again today.
I'm taking my ponytail out.
You need to do something with it, baby. That hair of yours is bizarre.
Can I take it out?
What you mean? Can you take it out?
I don't bring up this thing. See?
Mm-hmm. No, Dad gonna play with today.
What?
Who wanna play with?
Maybe the tractor.
Hold on, I gotta. Damn, I'm
Maybe
play with
play
it.
the tractor game.
Play the tractor game.
Yeah, play the tractor game.
Okay, Dad play the tractor game today.
Dad, can you play a zombie game? There's like.
Say what now?
Can you play a zombie game?
What's that? Are you talking about Call of Duty?
Like the zombie game.
Call of Duty. Damn.
Yeah, zombies.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Yeah, can you try it?
Yeah.
Watch this, Daddy.
Ugh, Dookie breath. Oh my God, I'm about to throw up.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running from Gillette. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Early manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
No, I'm going to step on there.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Oh, big gain here for Diggs.
Hey, look.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Damn.
So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Going play action, May. Pressure coming, and they take him down.
Bro, don't go back to doing that.
That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors.
Smack your head.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first.
33, yellow.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss, first play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Love from the gun. Intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
What, baby?
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Black, red, cycle. Check, huh?
Shotgun now for Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
Put that 9 up in my
Move set downs from the 37.
Here we go. Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series. Quite like getting stuck for a
One of daddy bad babies.
Strike two.
I know.
Ready, ready.
Now Love on the play fake. He brushed him off with ease. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Down. 52. Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. Has his man. He stops. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 12.
Drill green.
First down, Green Bay.
Here we go, set. Yellow, blue striker. Set.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
You know, my motto is put hands on feet on people. You feel me, Bubba?
Love out of the shotgun.
Pick.
Intercepted in the end zone. That's Carlton Davis.
Oh, my God. That was the nastiest pick six ever.
And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a second pick six to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Cali, move, baby.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Ball red. 45 black shot.
Love back to it after the pick. He's going deep. This is brought in at the 15. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh, goddamn. Bubba Tubba.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got
you say yes, sir. You don't say no way.
the red zone.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, hit it right.
Got him.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Need it.
The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good.
You in jail?
And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded by Henderson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Screw me.
At their own 22-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, May. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's going to try another deep one here.
Oh, he stabbed on that boy.
25.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
This gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That ball back. Niggas ain't even that cold to be catching football like that.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ball back.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Wilson with a return here. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready.
Love now to throw. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Continuing to move past the 35. Keeps himself upright. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line, second down.
Here we go. Ready?
Love now, off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Third and long.
Red, cycle. Come on, set.
Play fake, it's Love. Taking a chance to the end zone. No score, touchdown Green Bay.
Come on, fam.
The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
Bro, what is y'all doing? Bubba Chuck. Hey, you need your diaper changed, bro. The diaper hanging up your butt. Look, y'all stop for y'all. Okay. Slam your finger in the door. I don't hear no crying.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded by Henderson. Making some progress here. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Maybe he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts,
No, Lorraine, Bobo, y'all stop.
Here we go, throw.
Sticking with Henderson. He's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I don't care.
He only finds a winner for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Whatever. I told y'all to stop. Y'all don't listen.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Y'all do not listen for nothing.
On play action, here's May. Getting out to his left.
Oh, my God.
Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another snap from the 8 here in 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Drop this to Henderson underneath. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, Can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Borregales on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To the air with Love.
I got Wilson right there, my boy.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Throwing, it's Love. Hits him on the out route. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Ready? Ready.
16 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Ready.
Jacobs running behind Sam. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
It's a loss of a yard.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time left.
Ooh,
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Right there. Let that go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Black, red. Set.
To throw. He's got it complete to Reed. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Set, ready. Black, 10 black. Set.
We look to throw it. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
Escapes the pocket. No one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Pass brought in by Watson. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
That's good.
Come on.
Back to throw. He brings it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Extra DBs out there now as they try to end this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now. He's got it. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Ball for 2.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth.
You feel me what we're telling? I'm sick.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.
Give me that.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air. It's May. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, they're going to give me a fucking flag for that. Oh, they're going to give me a flag for that.
And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Flag for that shit.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Come on, bro.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. The game resting on this try from Andres Borregales. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. That's the distance, and it's on target. It's good. And they've taken back the lead.